When we are considering a different type of timber product, we contact the manufacturer straight away and we get them in as part of the design team. There seems to be this myth that an adversarial relationship between design team and contractor saves money somehow, or other, which I've never really understood. If you can include the contractor within initial design meetings, within initial design consultation, and set up a meeting which is, set up a design environment which is one of a team, which is one of people working together, and it's just so much more productive. It's a productive route to construction. That's got to be a money-saving way of building. And so certainly when we're working in timber, we look to bring in manufacturers, timber suppliers at the earliest opportunity, so that we can really understand what their materials are capable of, what they can feasibly do, how they can feasibly perform. And that way we can really innovate. The timber industry at the moment really understands that they are on the brink of a phenomenal sea change in architecture and construction. And our experience is that they've been incredibly helpful, incredibly proactive with their products. So pick up the phone and call a timber supplier who manufactures something that you're interested in.
For fire safety during construction, all new buildings need to comply with HSG 168. The timber industry has produced guidance to help us meet that code. For example, if this building is a few metres away from an occupied building, we have treatments for that. We could treat the gable of the building, we could treat the floors of the building. So, when you're at the stage of producing a fire risk assessment, the guidance is there to help you.
Properly specified, properly constructed, in the right circumstances, it is a very good building material. However, we have to urge people to follow the steps as we're working through with the Timber Frame Association.
Timber Frame is leading the way on information needed for safe sites and for safe construction and for safe designs. So that information is coming through all the time.
A whole series of strategies have been developed by individual manufacturers and the UK Timber Frame Association that allows structural timber frame to be used in pretty well any environment, including urban environments, quite safely. It is important that those strategies are put in place before you arrive on site, so that the overall site safety plan can be developed and then adhered to, not only by the timber frame manufacturer themselves, but all the various subcontractors on the site.